All right, I'm going to be doing something new here. I'm going to be reviewing the new Dolly Parton single called "Don't Make Me Have to Come Down There." So be sure to subscribe and like and leave a comment. Give me your thoughts on it. This is a brand new song that she dropped on the January 19th, which was her 77th birthday. And she said the song came to her in a dream, and then she got up and started writing it and finished it, over the next couple of weeks. So that, and then as most of y'all probably know, Dolly doesn't get political and that kind of stuff, which I think we all kind of like. We have enough of that. So because of that, it is a pretty bold song by her standards. You know, so I thought that was kind of noteworthy there. But her songs can go in kind of several different genres. It can be country, it can be more pop, it can be bluegrass, and even gospel. And to me, I would put this in the gospel category. I do not really think it's a country song. And I would personally say this would be a gospel song. But reading some of the lyrics, which I'm not going to be playing the song because I don't want to get copyright claims and that kind of stuff. But some of the chorus goes, "I gave you a book, you didn't read it. I gave you my word, you didn't heed it. Give you a map, you said you didn't need it. And now you've lost direction and you're wandering aimlessly. Don't make me have to come down there. This is not a game of truth or dare. Now, I don't want to punish you, but if it has to be, I'm going to hurt you more. This is going to hurt you more than it hurts me." So, some pretty strong lyrics, but, but she does, I wish she would have gone more in depth about why. The story obviously talks about how God is not happy with what's going on in the world today. And, he's, God is giving the message of, I'm not happy with what's going on in the world today, but I wish she would have talked about why, God isn't happy with what's going on in the world today. It's sort of vague. It says stuff, and it has a line that says, politics, earthquakes, weather, pandemics, war and hate, turn a deaf ear or a blind eye. And I'm wondering. So, it says, it doesn't really say why. So that's one of my critiques of the song is that. My other critique is this, I think when you have a song that, is a pretty powerful song, but kind I think the musical arrangements is a little too much going on for my personal taste. I wish they would have done less is more. I think that the music is kind of distracting. I wish it would have been less is more, even just like an acoustic type all the way through, or some light music. But so I think the music is a little too much going on for this song. But she does add some of the Dolly humor. There's there's a line in here about whipping. Let's see if I can write a line in here about whipping I should take my Bible belt and whip you into shape. There's a line that says, "You're on my last nerve," which is kind of a southern saying. And there's also a line that says something about clean up this mess and put on something decent to wear, which to me that means, I would take that to mean, the way people are dressed, whether that's, scantily clad or whatever. So that's what I would take from that personally. But that's but that's kind of the basics of the song, what it has. I think it is a good song. The big question I'm going to ask on these is, did I add it to my playlist? And I did add it to my playlist. I didn't really have a perfect spot for it because I have a bluegrass/southern gospel playlist, and then I have a female country, and I put it in the female country playlist. But that is my take on the song. I think it's a really good song. I would, probably rate it 8 out of 10. The not going in depth in the music arrangements is the only, sticklers, but you know, I think, you know, it is a, you know, a good song that, you know, talks about a kind of a rare topical song from Dolly. So that is my list. Let me know what you think about it, and it is playlist worthy to me. Like and subscribe.